Hello and welcome to my Star Citizen first time play. It's definitely a first time play. The first day, just trying to understand. You need to really spend time learning the keyboard and a HOTAS if you're using a HOTAS and things like that. I haven't really got to flying the ship yet. We might try that. I've had some issues, and I think I have figured out a lot of my issues there, but just kind of running around the station, looking at things. This will be a progression type series where we learn more all the time. There's different things that you can do, and you can decide if you're going to do that or not. Like on eBay, you can buy AUECs. I think that's what it's called. The credits in the game. I spent $8.50 for 12 million. So it might be a good idea because you start out with either 1,000 or 5,000, and it's probably good not to run out of credits because you do have to take on food and you have to take on water. So you don't really have to think about that when you have 12 million. So there are some things that I have been told, and we might make sure that they're set correctly. And I hear it's the best way to start. Now things might change over time. This pilot driver turret should be off. There's a driver look ahead enabled, should be off. This turret look ahead should be off. Pilot look ahead off. Like I said, it might change, but just being told that it's probably best to turn those off, especially for a newbie like me. I'm definitely a newbie at it. I'm going to set high just to kind of relax my graphics card a little bit. And gamma brightness contrast should be in the middle. So again, I'll probably make tons of mistakes for those that have played Star Citizen, and because I am a newbie. And I want to take you through, over time, the ins and outs, how I learn. I do watch a few videos, so I want to just get an idea instead of being totally lost. Like in my Elite Dangerous series, when I first started playing that, I was totally lost. My son is an avid game player, and he helped me out, and he's given me some pointers about Star Citizen and things like that. So, Persistent Universe, this is probably where the newbie's going to start out. You can do more FPS with this Star Marine. And it's more of on foot fighting. And then you got the arena battle alongside foes and fight alongside friends and things like that. So we're going to start out with Persistent Universe. I have already started. Now hangars, they say that you're not able to call in your ship on the hangars at the moment. By the time you watch this video, it could have changed. Again, Star Citizen is in alpha, so take that in consideration. some things don't work. There's some bugs and all those kinds of things. So we've already started a set or a location, so I believe we just would have to clear our save to completely start over, and that would be fine too. I haven't done that yet, so I'll bring that to you when I learn it. So we'll go to the location where I have been at Microtech, I believe it is. And we'll cover all the locations, the major locations and even minor locations as time goes on. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, and channel name GFM_RDG. Watch more of our videos. We have about 15 games going on right now, and this is a non-VR game. So it's kind of out of my comfort as much, the immersion. I like the VRs. Now eventually Star Citizen will be in VR. The owner of Star Citizen has promised that. It's been an alpha for about 8 years as of 2021. And it might be an alpha for another 8 years. Who knows? Cost me about $65 to get Squadron 42 and a basic Aurora. And but again, when you can buy 12 million credits for $8.50 on eBay, you can upgrade ships and things like that. Now that's not permanent. Of course, they can be lost because you bought it with in-game monies. So you know, take that in consideration. You can decide if you want to do that or if you want to grind it. And grinding's fine. My son's been playing for quite a while and has 3 or 4 ships and had 18,000 credits. And when I mentioned that he could purchase credits, he purchased them. He purchased, I believe, like 60 million. So he knew that that would be a good thing to do. I need to put my earbuds in so I can hear gameplay. It says we're at 90% hydration, so we're going to need to take care of that. We use the Y key to get up. We can use the F1. See, I'm at 12 million or 12 million and 5,000. I haven't spent any money yet. We do have the 90% hydration, so we need to take care of that. You've got your chats, so you can chat with your friends, and I'm not a multiplayer, so I've got the Dragonfly that came with it, and I have the Aurora, and I hit the F1 to get the screen. I've got a few notes down. Yeah, it's Moby Glass. This is my current outfit. Okay, we're equipped in our undersuit that goes under our armor, things like that. Again, I am very new, and this is where you set your routes and things like that. You can transfer monies to someone else, and that's how I got the 12 million. Someone paid $8.50 for, and I got 12 million from that. So it's a good way to start. You got missions boards, and I haven't done this yet, and I will at some point. And personal ones for this area that we're currently at. ones that you've accepted, your history, your beacons. Over time we'll do those things. What I understand, this one's not being used yet. It will at some point. And to repair your ship, when we get where the ship is at, we can have it repaired, refueled, that kind of stuff, but we haven't used it yet. And a journal that keeps up, especially with when you've gotten in trouble. So it's Microtech is the jurisdiction we're currently at. Okay. They say even when your heart rate is up, it pretty much stays the same. My crime stat, of course, is nothing. Oxygen time remaining. That probably won't change because I'm in a oxygen area. Okay, you can't really use much here in this room, and when you leave this room, your spawn area, you can't get back in. So if we hit the F key, we can open things. So you use the WSXAD. So you can look in here and there's some suits and things, but you can't actually use them. Can't put them on and things like that. There's water glasses, even though we need hydration, and there's a water faucet, but you can't use those at this time. It's still in alpha. Someday you'll probably be able to do that. I believe this place is called the Nest. It's just a spawn area. I mean, it's a kind of an icy world. The graphics are just they're really great. And like I said, I set mine to high. I think we're on the 10th floor. You can see over here. Oh, well, on the 8th floor this time. Each time that you start over, you could be on a different floor and your hydration doesn't start back at 100%. So that's why that 12 million is so important, because there's going to be costs. So we need to get down to the lobby, and we use the F, hold it down and use your mouse, call the elevator. And there could be roughly 50 people or 49 additional players in your server. So you can run into people, and I have run into some people that are a person that was trying to get me to do something or take him somewhere. And of course, since I am so new, and you hold the F and press the mouse, and we're going down to the lobby. And most of these people are NPCs, and they will not interact with you. Every once in a while you can find some that will interact with you. And graphics looks really good. So we're going to do a lot of looking around because this is the very first video. I think this is an aquarium. Nope, it's on the other side, an aquarium. Nope, this is just New Babbage. Okay, it's just a scene of New Babbage. I was thinking I had seen a aquarium somewhere. Maybe not. Kind of been going through it so quickly. So we're gonna get to where shops and things are, where we can get some hydration. It's not a live shot there, so when we see those, we'll bring that to you too. The metro loop, it's kind of the subway. You got commons area. We'll go toward the spaceport. we might try to again to take the see, this is another player.
Doors are now closing.
That's in our face. Usually they want something from you. I've had to restart one other time because the other person was kind of being a nuisance. Usually they want you to take them somewhere in your ship. And I'm not ready to do that. But it's part of the game. You have up to 50 people that can kind of interact with you. I turned the chat off in the top left with the F12 because I'm not really wanting to interact.
Nearing next stop.
I'm hoping my sound and everything is good, but this is really the first video that I've done. And we're going to do a lot of looking.
The capsule will be leaving the station.
And you can see we're way over here at the interstellar spaceport. And again, I'm not using VR because VR is not available right now. Guess that's my footsteps. So we're just giving you my first looks. Oops, went through. I don't think I wanted to do that. I think I want to go this way. Again, we're going to have to buy some food stuff. Well, at least drink. Call the elevator. I like to look around, make sure, see if there's anybody in here with me. Go into the terminal. I like bringing you the new games that we're working with. Okay, just the elevator area. We'll have to go through security, and security's pretty tight, and you can't really interact with these people. Now, if they think you're being an issue, they'll interact with you. And they even have prison systems. And they have, like if you had fines and things like that, you would log in. So we're accessing systems. You see my total fines are 0 and I have 12,005,000. Okay. Use the S to back up. Secure area, so we can't go that way. Some of this stuff doesn't work. Use the D to slide over. No. Some things are for future use. And we'll make quite a few of these videos. And the NPCs don't try to avoid you. They're on a path and you just...
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Waddy's father's farm.
So you can see outside, it's a very frosty place. You need the suit to handle that.
Be sure to explore all New Babbage has to offer, whether it's the latest impact-reaction technology or the
hangars to go to our ship, or call your ship.
There's a lot going on.
See, like somebody's running. And they had some kind of stuffed animal that they're playing with. See, that's a real person.
Empire is leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
You can rent ships too. Oh, he got one of those stuffed animals.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Trying to find like a little foods area. Commercial flights are not available yet.
From the best,
Yeah, elevators.
dining, and entertainment.
So at some point we're going to have to find some water or we die. But we're at 84%.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest
See where our ship is at. We have the Aurora. We can see we have an interested party.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
So that's where we would go to retrieve our ship.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate times, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
So you don't know the
From all of us at Microtech,
the reasoning for some people. There's some water.
Hey,
That's about the most interaction you're going to get from some of these people. Cost 3.
the Empire's leader in cutting-edge
I'm not even
technology,
supposed to be here today.
where creative innovation meets innovative creativity. Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar and Promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro.
Yeah, forget how to open it. I need to interact with it.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items. Be sure to explore all new Babbage have to offer, whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens. This city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Yeah, thought we had one. I think we're going to still have trouble with that person.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the best newly renovated accommodations located
Okay,
downtown?
we want to drink it. We need to inspect it. We need to
From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment, be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade. Microtech.
oh, remove the helmet. Okay.
Cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity. Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
And it wants us to eat too.
Ready to upgrade?
Actions. Item actions. Helmet, unequipped. Okay. Now we can drink.
The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity. Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations, located downtown with a luxurious sapphire grand.
Well, we'll try this again.
All new Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens, this
Why
city of
can't
tomorrow
anyone put
has
things
a lot
back where
going
they
on
found
today.
them? It's not my job to pick up after you.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
Now we can drink it. And you can drink it all the way down.
Be sure to visit Wally's Bar at the Promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro. Microtech, the empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity. Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings. Tired of travel? Why not rest?
And I think there's a way that you can drink the whole thing, so I'll have to look at that again.
Sapphire Grand. From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar.
Yeah, you can find a trash can.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Go. Just go. Stop looking
Microtech,
and go.
the empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity. From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment, be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Put our helmet back on. So I'm still learning.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Okay. So I think we're good on the hydration part now.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
So I'm not sure what that guy's trying to pull.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport. Be sure to explore all new Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens, this city of tomorrow has a lot going on today. Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar at the Promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro.
See, it's pulling our vehicle. Hangar 3.
Microtech, the empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative.
We'll check out where our ship's at, and we might try to fly it. I haven't flown it yet. And we got a bed in here that you can sleep on. So you can lie down, or I think, yeah, I guess that's the only thing you can do. You can enter the pilot seat. And you can turn on certain things, like you can make it flight ready with the R. You can just do power or engines or shields or weapons. So you can make it flight ready.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
So to ask if we can leave,
You are clear to launch.
and they say it's good to line up your mouse with the crosshairs. We use our space bar to go vertical.
Take off complete.
I was trying to see if I could use my HOTAS. Oh, it's touchy, that mouse. Okay.
Landing gear raised. Thank you, and please visit again.
Get away from the terminal. I was trying to find a roll. Oh, okay. I think it's the E button. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. We don't want to get too fast. Yeah, we don't have a throttle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on my throttle with my HOTAS. Probably want to switch the roll in the yaw, because that'll confuse me. Yeah, it's gonna really confuse me. Well, I appreciate you coming along. We'll probably see if we can land.
Landing gear deployed.
See if it'll let us land. This is a kind of a clearing. Use the control key to land. You see our shadow.
Landing complete.
Okay. Well, that was kind of fun. Not really sure if I could land in the hangar yet, but again, this is the very first video, so I appreciate you coming along, and I hope you'll come along again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also find our channel GFM_RDG, and look into the description ways to donate and join our Patreon. So again, join us again for the next video, and we'll try to learn more. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.